My name is Mert, and today we're going to be talking about how I broke into sports media. So, the first question I've been asked is my educational background. So, I am a multimedia sports journalism graduate from UCFB Wembley. Your current work and how I got there. So, currently, I'm a social media manager. I've got my own page called Anfield Club where I do Liverpool-based content and just anything and everything Liverpool really. As well as that, I've got my own channels, like my personal channels, where I talk about Turkish football, the amplification of Turkish Cypriot football, European football, anything and everything football basically. But I try to dabble into covering other sports as well, just to showcase the versatility. Who inspired me? Now, with most people, I would say that their inspiration lies with notable people such as celebrities, but with me, I guess my inspiration is my family, in the sense of I'm Turkish Cypriot, so a lot of my family went through hardship in terms of they came from basically a country that was going through a war at the time, and then through there migrated to the UK to basically allow me to have the opportunities I have to this day. So I'm very grateful and thankful to my family because of the sacrifices they've made. So yes, I'm very grateful to my family, and I would say they are all my inspiration due to the hardship and sacrifices they've done to get me to where I am today. Challenges. I guess my biggest challenge or challenges has been coming from an unrecognised and underrepresented background. So I'm Turkish Cypriot. I'm from the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, born and raised in the UK, but coming from a underrepresented country does come with challenges because you don't really know anyone that's going to help you break into the scene, so it's kind of grabbing it in your own back and just going with the flow really. And just when you come from an unrecognised country, bro, like mine, there's certain ceilings and barriers that I guess try to restrict you, and I don't want anyone to be restricted no matter where they're from. So thankfully I made my foot through the door, but just know it came with its challenges for sure. Achievements. So the first one that comes to mind is my page Anfield Club amassing over 100,000 followers. I remember at that moment I thought, wow, because I wasn't a numbers person, I'm still not, but seeing 100,000 people all follow me, it blows my mind. And secondly, now that I've been working in the professional sports scene, working with Yaya Toure, producing, editing and filming his end of year series that's on his social channels now, if you guys want to take a look. It was for the end of 2024. It was like a recap of his year, and things about him, that not many people would know about. So it was amazing. I produced, edited and filmed that, and working with someone I grew up watching was a phenomenal experience that I'll never ever take for granted. Ambitions. Because I come from the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, one of my main ambitions is, since we're currently unrecognised, to allow recognition of Turkish Cypriot citizens through not only my work or just anyone else's work, where we become not only acknowledged but recognised to a sense. Because even though we're not politically recognised, we're out here, like we exist, we love sports. There's so many talented Turkish Cypriots that because of these certain barriers, they can't do what they've dreamed about or what they want to set out to do, So I want to give them the platform, the access to become anything that they want to become. And that's not a one-person job, by the way. That's down to a lot of people, but we're working hard and hopefully we'll get to that point, because if you're talented and you're consistent and work hard, it does not matter where you're from, Like everyone should have equal opportunity. The next question is, what advice would you give to a young person wanting to work in this industry? Great question. What I would say is, when you're first breaking out, don't look for remuneration straight away. Please take in the value of the work or the opportunity first. So when I first graduated from UCFB, or when I first finished my third year, let's say, instantly I got networking. When they say your network is your net worth, that is 100% true. And when I say networking, not only in person, but LinkedIn and social media, just reaching out to people and saying, I'm a recent uni grad, there's any opportunities about, or if you know any opportunities around please let me know. I want to get my foot into the door. So throw your name out there. Don't think it's awkward. We've all been there, you know. Even guys, my handle is Mert Ahmet Media. Please reach out, because honestly, we've all been there. And you got to reach out because, as I said, your network is your net worth. Sometimes it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. So guys, please begin reaching out, showcase your worth, create a portfolio alongside your CV so you've got visual representation of your work. Rather than saying I do X, Y, Z, show them a portfolio, send them links, your CV. So yes, thank you so much for listening. Hopefully that insight has become useful for you guys. And yeah, any questions, as I said, Mert Ahmet Media, please feel free to reach out. But yeah, hopefully that advice is useful to you all. Thank you for listening.